There's some fighting. Polar bear! I like how the wrestler using a silver warhammer. Polar bear latches on firmly. What's with this music? Alright, sound sense. I'm gonna bring you down a notch. It's pretty loud. So, yeah, oh, hold on, I want to actually zoom to that. Is polar bear still alive? Like, did we win? Fighting's not happening right now. All that's happening right now is some sparring. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You are in some trouble. That's Oiland who's fighting, though. Rusher bashes the polar bear in the head. Head explodes in the gore. Well, we definitely won. And we do have a hospital set up, right? I didn't just decorate it. It actually is a hospital. Yes, indeed. And it's got everything it needs other than soap. All right, we haven't started our soap industry yet. We need an ashery. We need to know our ash from a hole in the ground. So let's get you there. And a soap maker's workshop. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, if anyone wants to vote for me, that's fine. And yeah, the hat. Took the hat off on the door. Hold on. Let me get it back. There we are. Everything is fine. Nothing to panic about. Bins. I love like seeing my workshops or my stockpiles fill up with bins. Normally by this point we would have filled up our stockpiles with bins ages ago, but that would have assumed like an unlimited supply of wood, which we're not really in a position to have. Smelter is being built down here. Good. So let's set up some more. Oh, you're just still designated. All right. Eliminate. Repeat. Oh, mostly just waiting a lot. Isn't your medical person someone incompetent? Not somewhat. Hugely incompetent. The problem is... well, here's the thing. The Chief Medical Dwarf, the only skill that matters for them is diagnostics. That's what the Chief Medical Dwarf is there for. Luckily, if you do successfully diagnose someone, we do actually have some people with some skills. Wound dressing, suturing, setting bones, tiny bit of surgery, but not much. Oh, Rayska actually has a tiny... dabbling diagnostics. You should be the Chief Medical Dwarf. But I guess because you don't actually have a full level of skill, it's not picking. But there you go. There you go. You've been upgraded to Chief Medical Dwarf. Congratulations. Overall, the people are still going to be pretty incompetent, but what the hell. We do have a well, so at least some fresh water can be acquired, finally. Alright. Ashery. You are going to make lye. And maybe some potash from ash. I'm going to put them both on repeat. We're going to keep a handful of it around. You don't even need that much. No, 2 to 4. And potash, same thing. 2 to 4 units of that. And then soap maker. Soap from tallow. You're right, we have to make the lye first. We also need to make ash first, which means we need a furnace. We need a wood furnace, which we've never built, I don't think. Because that's where we actually make the ash. Yes, we renamed the migrants. 27 idlers. Quite a bit. Tell you what, let's keep people busy. Let's put, like, huge smoothing jobs in here. It'll look nice when all this is actually smoothed. Oh, we could engrave the dining hall as well. Make this... I mean, it's already a legendary dining hall, actually. But what the hell? There you go. I'll keep a handful of people busy. Not that many, but some. What are you carrying over here? Storing item in bin, but what is it? Oh, I don't know where you go to see what people are actually holding. Resume. Wasn't there some bug with lion stockpiles? Yes, there is, actually. What we want to do... I don't remember where lie actually is. It's like somewhere weird, somewhere you don't expect it. Misk liquid. Okay, yeah. So I've already done it. I've already said all my stockpiles. I did that earlier. None of my stockpiles are allowed to stock lie. As far as I know. Yeah, I think that's actually true. And then what you want to do is you want to make a new stockpile. So right over here. We'll make it right down the middle. This is just for lie. So what we're going to do is we're going to block all. But lie is going to be allowed. But what's notable is we're not going to allow any barrels. Because there is a bug where if lie's inside of a barrel, then you can't use it for soap production. It's dumb, but there it is. No, lie's not in bars. Something else is in bars, though. Is it? It's tallow that's in bars. That's probably what you're thinking about. Well, there's ash. Maybe that's one. Anyway, one of those things. But yeah, the lie is in food. Not that I think anyone ever eats food, but... Yeah, the Arctic Embark is still working. We're going to have some more pet animals die soon. Because we don't really have pasture territory. Alright, is my... No, we're still waiting for the wood furnace to be constructed. Come on! Get in here, chop chop. We got tons of idlers. What the hell, man? Need masonry. We really don't have enough people assigned to masonry out of all our idle dwarves? Let's go auto labor. You can do it. Could be that people who are assigned to it might be hardying. That happens. There's so many dwarven children. These people have to grow up already. Hope the dining room's not too crowded. Will increase farmer count? I think I have. Let's take a look. So, auto labor list. Farming is plant, right? Unless that's plant collecting. Is there one that's called farming? There's also plant gathering. Herbalism is the plant gathering. So planting, I set a minimum of 5, which I think is pretty good. So for masonry, is it called mason, masonry, what is it? Mason. So auto labor, mason, we'll set a minimum of 3. Which is kind of overkill, but what the hell. We do have 2 full-time, like, actual mason spots, and then we get this thing we want to have construct. It's designed, so our architect has gone by. What the hell? I don't understand. I mean, I could disable auto labor for a second and then make a bunch of masons suddenly. Yeah, there are already 3 dwarves assigned to it. No one's actually worked. Oh no, someone just brought something there. There's something going on. Still training out here. These are arrows that could really be collected. Actually, yeah, let's go and collect, like, anything that's on the map anywhere. I'm going to go and do a big giant D for designate, B for, what does it stand for? Set building / item properties, C for reclaim, I'm going to grab the whole map up here. All the overworld. And just hit enter. That way anything that had been forbidden will no longer be forbidden. And mostly that's a bunch of the arrows that you shot in the combat. We're going to recoup them. Might need someone with wood burning. Well, we will. But for building this, we just need masonry. And wood burning should get assigned as well. This is just being kind of wacky. I mean, there should be someone assigned to wood burning. Actually, what's that one called? Wood underscore burning? Burn wood. Burn wood. It won't just tell me that. So, there was already a dwarf assigned to it. There's a wood burner. Suspend, unsuspend. Maybe we'll put the job back in the queue. And build another one. Another wood furnace. Here. Using blocks. We're going to use one of our blocks. First well still being dug. Well, I ended up giving up on part of the well. I just shortcutted. So there's an operational well down here. Which is more than I can say for my wood furnaces. The architect did come for that. There we go. Well, both have been designed. Okay, so auto labor. Let me just turn you off for a second. Dwarf therapist. I like doing this. Sort by something. Migration wave is always fun. And then you just go and like grab everyone from migration waves and turn that on. Fortunately, I won't be able to commit it right now. Or maybe I can, but it's currently in the middle of a save, so I'm not gonna do anything. Autumn has just come, I think. So I'm gonna force 1 million people to become masons for a second. Oops, I thought it was done saving, actually. I hope I didn't just F anything up. No, alright, resume. There we go! I think my masons were just busy. So we're gonna have 2 wood furnaces. Nah, I don't know. We're gonna remove 1. We really don't need 2. Yay! It's done! Okay, so now... That's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Turn auto labor back on. Because auto labor does work pretty well most of the time. Make ash. Repeat. Make charcoal. Repeat. Set a thing. Add limit. Bars of coal. Yeah, make sure we always have some. And for ash... we're really not going to need that much. 2 to 4 is going to be plenty. Alright. So we're going to use up our wood doing this. But A, we can hopefully buy some more from traders. And B, we can still cut some trees in those caverns. It's more annoying. It's nice when you can cut them outside, because usually it's a lot easier to do a big bulk cutting job. Plus, you know, like the sort of even level. Whereas in the caverns, everything's all these awkward, uneven levels. But there we go. We'll start creating some ash. I don't even know how you make lye in real life. I don't know what the process is. There we go. We're going to start burning some stuff, though. So those are our coal bars. Our ash charcoal. Good. So this job should start up. Yeah, potash from ash. Nice. I don't know if we need potash, but whatever. I'll have some kicking around. How much potash do we have? 2 to 4. Yeah. It's really the lye that I'm looking for. Tipsy Engineer! Thanks for the resub. Still like that name. Alright, we're going to go for another 9 minutes, and then we're going to put a cut in here, and we're going to play a game of the Dotas. So prepare your body for that. Oh, reindeer starved to death. Alright, butcher it. It's a pet. I don't know if you butcher the pet's bodies. Alright, are you making... You're still making the potash. Once we get a piece of lye, I should be able to queue up the soap job properly. Zanul, the resub, 19 months. Thank you very much, Zanul. Your support means a lot. Especially for these streams. Definitely keeps things going. Oh, probably ran out of ash for a second. But there'll be some new soon. Is that a golden statue over here? That is indeed a golden statue. And we've got the ones installed over here. How's our people feeling? They're feeling great. Opulent throne room, grand bedroom, grand dining room. More than they're looking for. Excellent. Good. Probably could use more masons too. Like more actual masonries. I have these sort of doofy ones over here. But they work. I don't know. Good enough. Stop producing armor stands, which is fine. Start on the lye soon. Down here. Oh, down here. Magma smelters. Smelt limonite. Galena. Oops. Tetrahedrite. Repeat, repeat. Big iron. Steel. Add. Galena. Add. Tetrahedrite. Add. Pig iron. I mean, and steel. And I'm going to make one of these that is just going to loop between pig iron and steel. Now, I only have 3 people forced to be smelters at an even time. I expect there's probably more than that right now. Smelt. Smelt. Right now there's 4. If I actually look again, I don't suppose you'll have assigned anymore. Can I find it in this list? There it is. 3. Okay. Smelt. Always make sure there's at least 6. Smelt. 6. 200. There we go. Assign some more people to do that. I dug down for that magma and lost a dwarf because it was important that we had functional smelters, so get at it. Okay, stop producing ash bars, and do we have any lye yet? No. Or actually, is it just that we're missing tallow? Okay, what? Let me remove the potash job since we don't actually need it. Just make sure. Enub has just grown up. Which one is Enub, though? Q search. Yeah, because it shows their real name here. But not their nickname, which is kind of annoying. And I have nicknamed everyone, haven't I? Yeah, everyone's nicknamed, so I don't know who it is. And is that a caravan? It is! The Dwarven Caravan is here again. Good, we can sell our mugs. We still have the mug job, of course. Probably, I'm going to go ahead and build a couple more Crafts Dwarf Workshop. Just to make sure we are mass-producing mugs as quickly as possible and hitting whatever limit I set. I don't even know if I set a limit. There's no limit when it comes to mugs. Request a trader. And move goods. Search. Finished goods bins. Oh, we have a lot. And... oh, and... do we have any mugs just kicking around? Nope. Excellent. Our bins are working out. Ooh, bringing a lot of wagons, too. This is going to be a lot of goods. Good. Craft Workshop is set up. Add new task. Make rock mugs on repeat. Add. Make rock mugs on repeat. And yeah, did I set a limit? Up to 200. Up to 1,000. Let's go crazy. With a minimum 500 to 1,000 mugs at any given time. That's how many I want in my fort. Alright, things are being hauled. Good. Slowly, especially the guys carrying the lead boxes. Sorry. If we end up with a bunch of excess gold, we'll start processing that. Gold bins everywhere. So yeah, everyone carrying an X over here. Yeah, that's a copper one. It's still pretty heavy. They're full of mugs, though. So it's pretty legit. So we'll do a big trade deal here, then we'll have to put a cut. Move on to Dota's, then go on from there. Alright, still no world events happening at all. I wonder if elves even exist. We're mostly just going to keep asking for wood. If you have any steel, probably buy it. More anvils. Just in case. Weapons, and yeah, I mean, you know, you can bring whatever the hell, but booze. Cheeses, since we're not producing any cheese. Although, we are getting milk, so we probably could do some of that. We want powders, because we need to make sure we've got gypsum plaster coming. Top priority. Okay, good enough. Okay, look at the document. Finish peeking in. And then one more thingy. Alright, good. So, are all the bins there? No, they're not yet. They're coming. They're coming. Fey Mood. McGreco. Alright. Last of the bin's about to show up, though. And there we go. And a copper pick job is done. Good, so we've got lots of those. Trade. So, out of laziness, I'll mark everything here, including our selling our bins. So that's worth 19,000 bucks. Nice. Let's buy bismuth bronze, because our mayor actually likes it, so there may be a demand to build something out of it. There's only the one, though, which is too bad. Hematite steel, diorite, we don't need any of that. Lignite, coal. Coal. Wood. Alright, I can hold shift, right? And just go down? Oh, let me tag that. Thank you for that advice, people. That saves on a little bit of wear and tear on the keyboard. Some extra rope and stuff. I don't know. Buying a couple of ropes that are cheap isn't bad, because it's handy to have around. Some cheap water skins. I mean, we're producing our own, but we don't need any metal instruments. I'm not going to buy any animals that need to be grazing. Booze! And some empty barrels. Sure. Can always use some more barrels. And some extra buckets. Not the expensive ones. Alright. Buy some extra picks, but we're okay right now. These, actually, that's not so expensive. Can buy some good quality weapons, but we're going to be doing that pretty soon. Ammo might not be bad. Clothing. Oh, you know what? We don't have a full clothing industry yet. We'll probably want some of that, but a couple of shields. Alright, buying whole bins of cloth and leather. And oh, these are so expensive. These bolts. Okay, this stack of copper bolts is pretty cheap. Rings and stuff, I don't care about that. Anvils. Let's grab you. Can I bulk select these? Oh, I can. Good. That's really nice for food. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Fish, plump helmets. Capers, Spinach. Real good for you. Thread, sure, we'll grab some of that. Oh, this is great holding shift like this. Okay. Cheeses, yeah, we'll grab those in bulk too. Zoom. Especially getting rid of that pop-up asking you how much stuff to grab. Some splints and things is good. Mine carts, new. Some jugs and stuff. Crutches. Hives. I think that's good. They're going to walk away with a big profit. But, okay, tell you what. We'll grab some extra metal bars. Just to say. Alright. Big giant trade. 9,000 dwarf bucks of profit for the trader. But we're trading with dwarves. Of course we're going to be nice. Boom. Excellent! Pleasure doing business with you. Now, our idler count will go out pretty low because we're going to be dragging a lot of the stuff into our stockpiles. And that's good. Got a lot of stuff still caged. Should probably sell some of these Oh! We can sell them Yetis! We're going to sell Yetis. Not the ones we have installed in our dining room. Just the other ones that we have kicking around. We're going to keep the others, because I think if they're installed, well, we'll find out in a second. I think that if they're installed, they stay there. Nope, yes, starved to death. We don't have the grazing stuff set up. I think it's going to be all the ones from the stockpiles. Now, we don't have any idlers right now. Yeah, I sold all pure goods, not only mugs. Yeah, I know, but that's okay. I'm lazy. Although, I guess I could have searched mug and then just marked it that way. That might have been better, but I don't care. Finished goods, who cares? Okay, do we have... We have a clothier shop, but nothing queued up. Do we have a loom? We do. And that has a bunch of jobs. Okay. Cloth. Shirt. Cloak. Trousers. Cap. Glove. Sock. Shoe. Put everything on repeat. And make sure we've always got some clothes kicking around. Clothes? Yes. Some clothes. Which we could potentially sell, because I think it goes into a finished goods bin. But also, keep around, because very soon all of our dwarves are going to be walking around nude, because we don't have any clothing. I guess shoe of any material would have been fine too, but there we go. Alright. Why is there a Yeti corpse in here? Are you... When I told you to move the Yetis, I assumed I was moving the cage. Did you seriously go uncage the Yetis and then try to drag them over to the trade depot? Goddamn fucking dwarves. Sometimes! These dwarves! Is that seriously what you did? Hang on. This guy's about to do it here. What are you gonna do? What is your job? Bring item to depot. That's exactly what's happening. When I buy an animal from here, they come in a cage. So, like this cage right here. I can't just sell it. If I do this, you're going to grab the Yeti. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I want you to take the whole cage and bring it to the depot. There's a reason dwarves was started by evolution. Alright, well, we're not going to do that. Alright, have we killed all the loose Yetis? Nope, there's one going around the dining room. Squad A, B, C. Kill. Can I pick from a list? But a lot of these Yetis are probably Yetis that are in the cage. Oh, I can actually see them. So, I want, well, J, which I could have picked manually, but whatever. Alright, go kill that one. We'll figure out if there's any other Yetis going around. Kill the Yeti that's loose in the dining room. Anyone else? Yes. Who are you fighting? Dwarven child punches the Yeti in the head with the right hand. Punches the Yeti in the head. Punches the Yeti in the head. There's this... I love Dwarven children. So there's just this picture, right? It's sort of like Nunu from League of Legends. Except in this case, you've got the Yeti, and there's this tiny little Dwarven child, like, just sitting there, just pounding it over and over in the head. This little kid in the Yeti's like... Oh, Dwarf Fortress. I love you so much. So much. What? Is that happening over here? That's where my cursor gets set. So... But it can't possibly be... Oh, it's because you're standing up. That's what's happening. You'd fallen down and now you're standing up. Same thing? I made a new friend. Okay. Is it a big giant Yeti? Yeah, no, you're falling down and standing up again. I think all the real combat is actually over. A, B, C, kill from a list. Yetis are B, which is in our stockpile or in our cages. C, D, E, F. There's an H. Where's Yeti H? Doesn't zoom me to it. H and I. Is that I right here? G, H, yeah. Okay, so all of those I think are actually mine. Squad A, B, C, just cancel orders. Yeah, you don't have any orders, so that's okay.
I shall try to think of something else.
Yay, ended a mandate. I was near a table. I was near to a table. It pleases me. Alright. Did we lose anyone? Who is this? Hesphius. Oh yeah, you were already injured before. Stand impaired. Grasp impaired. But you can work. We should actually take a look at your injuries. Grasp impaired. Oop. Starving. Oh yeah, those are animals. WD. Winded. That's okay too. Okay, listen. Who is this? Crimson. Ability to grasp somewhat impaired, but that's it. How do I actually view you from here? I don't think I can. I can just view the health, which is a little bit annoying. But now, from here, I can go status. Your left ear is mangled beyond recognition. Oh, her right upper arm is gone. Why would it put it over here? Okay, I'm doing all right. So Crimson Bristle at some point lost her right arm. Okay. Ability to grasp somewhat impaired. Yeah, I'd say it's about half of what it should be. Okay, and then who's the other person with injuries? Oh yeah, Hesphius over here. So if I grab you, I recenter on you, so we're looking at you. And go status, and then here. Her right ear is gone. Her right foot is gone. Her left lower arm is gone. So I'm missing a foot and an arm. Still in the military, because obviously, you know. And yeah, we don't have any openings. No one had died in that whole insanity. And now we have Yeti bits all over the place. Alright, I don't know if any items over here got forbidden in the combat. We're going to unforbid that. And let her go. So we learned something about transferring Yetis. It's just one arm. It's nothing. It's true. It's just a flesh wound. All right, we're going to go and wrap this up. What a great way to wrap it up, though. We don't have any more trade to do. You don't have to trade at the depot. We're not going to... Turns out we're not going to try to sell them any Yetis. So, yeah, that's fine. Some of the goods we sold them in those finished goods bins were probably stuff we stole from the humans, right? Steal from the humans, give it to the dwarves. I like it. You know, for a huge profit to our dwarven brethren. I'm super happy about that. Oh. Are you the one in the strange mood? You've got nothing to take. You are... Okay, hold on. Furnace operator can't be strange mood. You can't do something in there. Glassmaker, same thing. Seriously, what kind of... I mean, it's Fae. Maybe you can... It doesn't matter what you have. Because, yeah, you can't claim a furnace maker. We don't have a glass maker, but even if we did... Actually, you can make things out of glass. There's the glass furnace. So we're going to need to dig a little bit here. While we're at it, we should probably build a kiln. Where's the unpassable bit? Okay. No. Let's get that dug out. Oh man, we're supposed to be playing Dota right now. Just want to finish this. A masterpiece rock salt mug. Yeah, that's right. No idlers, because everyone's just hauling things. Glass furnace is A. Oh, did I just queue up to build that with an iron bar? That's not what I want at all. Mica. And then a kiln, just so that we have it out of mica. Oh, what's the mandate here? Make maces. Oh, alright. Make a silver mace. 2 of them. We got an order for it, please. I don't know if we have enough silver for it. Suppose I could just make iron maces. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Let me cancel this. Manager Q. Iron mace. Iron's not like the greatest tool for, you know, weapons and stuff like that. But for a blunt instrument, I think that'll be fine. Okay. Still waiting for that to be captured or to be constructed. We have no idlers. All right, we're going to have to put a cut in here as is. But thank you very much for watching Dwarf Fortress. Hopefully you stick around for some of the Dotas. It's always a really, really good time. I'm going to get myself a little bit of whiskey. We're going to transfer their subscribers. Hopefully have received their either an email. If it's not in your email, check your Twitch inbox for the passwords for the Dota 2 games. Again, we'll open it up to subscribers first, but then I'll usually post the passwords publicly to fill in any slots. So if you're interested, load up the Dotas right now. We're going to take a short break. I'm going to go pee. I'm going to pour myself the whiskey. And then we're going to go and smash in a little bit of Dotas. So that is one of the subscriber rewards. So anyway, thank you very much, and we'll see you guys in a minute in Dota.